Well, hello, you gentle perverts. Oh, those boobies are so nice and squishy. Well, I just made a video talking about anime boobs. Just anime boobs. I may talk about a couple girls I know that didn't show nudity or anything. And YouTube deleted it. YouTube deleted it. Nothing harm. I just want to get people's attention. Be like, hey, what's your favorite anime? What's your favorite girl? If you want to put out bra sizes or whatever, that's fine. I didn't say anything provocative or anything like that. I talk about anything sexual, about how you're going to do somebody in that. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. You could have old naked ladies on YouTube showing off their naked flippy floppies. But I can't talk about fictional boobs. So I'm going to talk about it now. So I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to be like, oh, you're so bad. So bad. You know what's bad? Your face is bad. How you got people on here having all that stuff, abusing nudity on your platform when I'm not abusing nothing. I want to talk about boobies and that. Who doesn't like to talk about boobies? What's wrong with boobies? It's a natural thing. Tits. Big flopping alcano boobies. Let's see if they take this one down for me talking about anime tits. Talking about big old fat anime boobies. My thumbnail didn't even show off nudity. It's just some chick in a towel. I can't have that. Have you seen these fucking bitches on here that barely wear anything? Come on, YouTube. That's kind of ridiculous. My fan base is going to be perverts anyway because they're going to look at me and think I'm good looking. It's kind of the whole point of the damn name. Well, I guess you got to take down all the other anime boobs on here. Like all of them. Just take them all down. I can type in right now. Let's go look some up. Come on, just say it. Anime titties. It says teddy. Oh my god, that's cruel. No. Anime titties. It's not even doing it. Wow. Anime boobs. Best anime boobs. Boob scenes. Anime boobs. Big boobs. Talk about boobs. Anime boobs. I can't say titties. I can say boobs. There's all kinds of boobs. Look at all this. So if I've replaced that. So boobs and titties are the same damn word. So I can't. So I have to replace that with boobs? That makes no sense at all. That's like the stupidest thing ever. No, I don't. It's right here. So, YouTube. I'm not even showing any type of boobage at all. You have full frontal fucking porn on your platform. I didn't say it was for kids. Look at this shit. They didn't give me a strike or anything. They said, look at this shit. Anime Titty Hour podcast. 15 subscribers. It's a damn podcast about people talking about boobs. Anime titty milk. What are you talking? Why am I 3D mouse boobs? What the fuck? This is ridiculous. I can't talk about boobs, but you got things talking about boobs 24/7. Showing off full frontal nudity almost. And I just want to talk about it. I just want to talk about some titties, you know? That's what I want to do. I got my channel or my video deleted talking about boobs. I was mean, what? This is ridiculous. Isn't that stupid? I could say nude at yoga, but I can't talk about anime boobs. Who doesn't like watching animes? Who doesn't like watching big jiggly anime boobies? I do. That's why I talk about it. You got all these ugly ass motherfuckers on here talking about this shit, but I can't talk about it. I'm too pretty for it. That's what it is. It's fucking ridiculous. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Well, a bunch of bullshit. Can't talk about boobies and titties and pussy and all that. What are you talking about? Look at this shit. They got a fucking girl that got a nut blowing on her fucking side of her lip. They forgot to turn off the camera and then they did that. Oh my god.
Next time on Fall Digital, Rhea's mouse pad got Fall's video taken down right when he uploaded it due to anime titties being in the video, leaving episode 4 lost forever. In the meantime, Saber Plush finds a knife and threatens.
I'm watching all this shit. That's so fucking. This is ridiculous. Yeah, all these ugly ass motherfuckers with 3D mouse fucking pad tits and shit. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows better. Yeah, just like you girls can have big old flopping boobies out all the time when you're doing your stuff and that. A man can't talk about boobies, but you can have your big old boobies hanging out, not showing anything. That's fine. You show your cleavage and that. It's all about the imagination. And you're saying this. Oh man, talk about big ass titties that I like to squeeze and suck on and play with. What's wrong with that? I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. I'm just curious what the community likes to talk about. That's why I make these things. But getting my shit removed, they don't even give me a warning. They just removed it. All I want to do is talk about certain animes, and one of my favorites. See, it's right here. This one says this shit. Let's go watch this one. Let's go watch this one. That's right, bitches. It's me. Okay. Yeah. The common practices of how retarded this shit is. Stop fucking with man's boobies, man. Come on. All I want to do is talk about them. If a man can't talk about what they like, well, why don't you strike down almost everybody else that has this shit up there? Can't talk about no titties at all. It's quite sad. The world's ending. The world's ending, guys. People are trying to shut us down for being perverts. It's quite sad. They don't want us to be perverts anymore. What's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? There's no fun. Sad. It's just those flat-chested girls. They get so mad when you don't look at their chest, but you look at the girl's chest behind them that has the big titties. Yeah, that's kind of the fucking point, don't you think? Oh, blasphemy. Oh, their hearts are broken because their chest is like a fucking washboard. We like big humps and mountains. Why? Because they're more fun to play with. I'm sorry. Just how it is for some guys. It's quite sad. Don't you agree? It's quite sad. How many people know that? How many people go through that problem? You look at a girl with a flat chest, you're like, oh, she's cute. You look at a girl with a big old rack, you're like, wow, that's a woman. Well, no shit. That's how it works. People don't want to look at flat-chested women. They want to look at women with big old tits. Variations. You can name on like 1% on one hand how many guys don't like big boobs. Well, it's just layers. Got one of my videos taken down. Talk about anime tits. Just talking about anime boobs. YouTube took it down. I ain't show no nudity. I ain't show anything. Just talking, community wants to talk about it. That's something to talk about, don't you agree? So they took it down. But as I go on YouTube, this shit's all over the place. All kinds of people talking about big ass titties. And they're showing it off. I just want to have a talk about it. Everyone knows how to watch shit. I go on Hulu right now. It's full frontal nudity on almost every anime. And I like it. Don't you guys do? I know you do. Bunch of perverts on late night YouTube. Just got off work. Like, man, I'm horny. Let's go look up some titties. I know how you feel. It's hard to contain the male beast. There's this one I've been watching. It's called Miss Sally. SADE. It's called You Ain't Got It. They have this black lady in there with some fat, beautiful boobs. Like really fucking nice. You want to check that out. Suggest you check that out if you're into that stuff. Like those big old brown titties. It's pretty nice. Isn't that right? Like those big ass titties. But yeah. You're safe to talk about it here. As long as it's not too perverted. I don't know why YouTube has to be offensive about crap that is educational. It's educational to know that you like boobs. I don't know what's wrong with that. There's no reason to be a dick. Uh, the only reason why I'm upset is because people have full frontal nudity all the time on YouTube, and I show absolutely nothing. Uh, I find that quite fucking hilarious and demoralizing. Ain't nothing wrong looking at big old titties. Man, you guys view this shit really a lot. I think it's unfair and unjust. I talked about before. I don't care about some of the women. Some of the women that do nudity yoga are definitely not that good looking, but some of them are. The only problem is these channels that have it on there are abusing these people's content. I'm making my own. They don't. YouTube ain't gonna shut them down, but it's gonna shut down little old me for just talking about it. I said comment below and talk about your anime, boobs and that, and let's talk about characters now. I'm talking about characters. There's no Pacifics. Even if someone did comment on that, my video wouldn't get shut down. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm giving other creators more attention through me talking about it. That's kind of the point. We talk together, we create something together. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if men can't be perverted, at least they're being perverted together. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't perverted women. Jesus Christ, YouTube. Had a woman talk about my penis size and that. Did you ban her? Hell no. You just the message got restricted because she did it herself. Talking about something, showing something is two different things. I don't know where you get your shit at. I don't know where your guideline even's at. That's fucking. That's just. I say retarded all the time. Evidently, retarded is a bad word, and it's an acronym of dumb. That's what it actually stands for. People don't use it because of mental disabilities. No, they use it for you're a retard, you're stupid, you're ignorant, you're dumb, you're irresponsible, whatever you want to say. It's ridiculous. Such a pandemonium. You guys. Oh, I always talk about beating off and that. What the fuck? I believe it was a manual thing. My video got taken down manually. Someone didn't like it. They were upset on their meds, or maybe a woman was on her period or something. I don't fucking know. I'm getting upset about stupid shit. Hold your emotions, and sometimes you just gotta just let them go. Don't destroy my shit just because you don't like yourself. Is that what it is? Why don't you come on my channel, have a chit chat with me, and I'll teach you a little something about embracing the love of those enormous boobies that everyone loves. Even straight girls like big tits. That just explains that they're great. There's no reason not to. It's ridiculous. Mm. I'm passionately upset. Let's see if this one gets taken down. It might have been my thumbnail, but I didn't show anything. It's like, well, here's what they said. It's like, well, we didn't give you a warning or a strike. I'm like, okay. We just took it down. Like, but you didn't give me a warning. YouTube, you can't do that. Yeah, I know this is talk about nude yoga. Yeah, I do like talking about nude yoga. There's some things I like making fun of it with because it's ridiculous. If I want to talk about boobies, I can't talk about boobies. Well, I can't talk about boobies. I like to talk about boobies. You guys like boobies. You like boobies? I like boobies. We all like boobies. There's nothing wrong. Those soft, squishy things that get my dick hard. What's wrong with that? That's scientifically proven. Science proves it. I like how science proves it. But, you know, you get upset when people just talk about it. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't showing nothing. Why? Because I didn't say it was educational. I can put educational on it. Yeah, we'll do this. Educational. There you go. It's educational now. Be warned. But tell you the honest truth, it is educational. A man's libido needs to be released. It's good to talk about these things. Because then, you know, maybe other men look at me and be like, I didn't know that you did. You look like a jock. You look like a guy that gets all kinds of girls. I don't. Prove the facts. Just because someone looks a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. I grew up on watching these sassy animes. Inuyasha. Fucking normal Dragon Ball shows off Bulma's nipples underneath the thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Destroying the fabric of society of booby lovers. Sad. It's pathetic. I don't like it. All I want to do is grab, squeeze, and suck and enjoy. It's part of human nature. I said stuff's not for kids because it could be, I guess. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. A man can't shine unless they talk about something that makes him happy. If I was a woman talking about penis, you probably wouldn't do nothing about it. So what's your favorite anime dick? What would happen? They probably want to get nothing. Stop being so sexist, YouTube. I'm educational. It's good, healthy education to talk about stuff like this. No! It's so sad. Anyway, big ass fucking titties. You have to love them. They're fun. Show you guys around. If you want to like this, it was me ranting about anime boobs. Because my video guy took it down. All I was going through anime girls and talk about their boobs. I threw out a thumbnail showing off no nipples at all, just some anime chick in a towel, a fucking fictional character. And YouTube took my shit down, said it was guideline strikes. I'm like, I didn't show anything. What are you talking about? I didn't show full frontal nudity. But once again, nudity yoga wins again. Full frontal nudity. Pussy and titties everywhere. All because what? It's educational. That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Whatever. I'm out. We'll see you there.